Hello and welcome to Home Safety Hotline. In this game, we are an operator at Home Safety Hotline, where we'll be helping homeowners with anything from pests to any other hazardous things, and maybe even an anomalous cryptid or two. So we're going to see how we do with that. I've wanted to play this game for a while, haven't got around to it, so now seems like a good time. And if you want to be part of Home Safety Hotline, link, as always, will be in the description below. I really hope you enjoy it, and as always, thank you in advance for watching. But let's get into it. Are we in? There we go. Okay. And here we are. Okay. So, let's check the mailbox. Welcome to Home Safety Hotline family. We're pleased to have you on board as our brand new Home Safety Hotline responder. Your supervisor's name is Carol Regina, and we'll be calling you today to brief you on your duties, and we'll be reviewing your work daily to ensure maximum accuracy. As a reminder, responders with a 90% accuracy rate or more will qualify to receive our daily employee coupons. Work hard and be rewarded with incredible savings. Okay, so we got to get good accuracy. Okay, what's this? Video files on desktop. Attention call team. Due to an error with our archival network, some of you may notice video files from our video archive appearing on your desktop. Please disregard these and they will be cleared up in due time. Okay, like this one. Let's take a look at it. Every year, thousands of families suffer injury or even death from common household hazards. Hazards such as house fires, flooding, black mold, metamorphosis. Don't become a statistic. Call the Home Safety Hotline. Keep your family safe. Home Safety Hotline. 555 Home Safety. Okay, that was a nice little commercial, wasn't it? What about options? Anything on options? Just actually things. Weekly reset weekly progress. Okay. Guess we just go on here. Monday, scariest time of the week. Welcome employee. To begin shift, please clock in below. Why not? Okay, call window, entry info screen. Okay, bedbugs are small insects known for feeding on the blood of humans and other mammals, and their tendency to inhabit sleep areas of the home. Homeowners infested with bedbugs often report itchiness and sometimes a delayed onset of rashes. Danger. Bedbugs are not known to transmit any dangerous diseases and are relatively harmless to humans. However, their presence can often affect other pests that use them as a food source. Okay, let's just connect to caller.
Welcome to Home Safety Hotline, new employee. My name is Carol, and I'll be acting as your supervisor during your time here at HSH.
Nice to meet you.
Before you begin your first day here, let me tell you a bit about how things work here. You are an HSH responder. As such, it is your job to learn about various household hazards so you can answer the questions of our callers intelligently. When a client calls, answer the call and listen carefully to their concerns. When you've diagnosed their issue, submit the corresponding household hazard, and we'll forward them safety instructions to address their problem. Welcome to the HSH family. I'm sure we'll talk again soon.
Okay. A little bit delayed with the conversation, but sure. Right. Solution. Bedbugs have developed a resistance to the majority of common pesticides and are therefore quite difficult to remove. It is advised to utilise HSH pest removal services. Okay, so we've got quite a lot of... Wow, we've got a lot of entries not in. Okay, sure.
John here. My wife insisted I call this number. It sounds like she thinks we might have some kind of infestation. My wife keeps telling me about specks of dirt or something in the kitchen. Just looks like coffee to me. I don't know. You tell me, I guess.
Okay.
Please hold.
Pretty nice. Okay, so we can read what they've said. Okay. So we have to go... What I'm getting from this is we have to go through this and distinct what this is. So I'm guessing in all this it'll say. What is it? Sounds like bees. Okay, so it's not going to be bees. They're not going to have things in there. Black mold. Some kind of infestation. It keeps telling me specks of dirt or something in the kitchen. Okay. Black mold is a household fungus known to grow in moist, warm locations. It appears frequently in small black spots. Homeowners with black mold infestation frequently report a musty smell, allergic reaction, and breathing problems. Black mold is not immediately dangerous to humans, but enough of it can cause damage to household integrity, making it a long-term danger. It also is known to cause allergic reactions or breathing problems. Black mold can be removed. Okay, could be black mold then, like specks of dirt, I guess. Let's just take a quick look. Carpet ants or carpenter ants. Lovely. These pests sometimes report rustling sound coming from the walls. Okay, dangerous to humans. They're not dangerous to humans. Known to bite when threatened. They're also known to spread disease and can cause damage to homes and nest within. Nothing. Cockroaches. Cockroaches are small and textile household pests. Homeowners with cockroach infestation can report seeing droppings that appear similar to coffee grounds. Okay, so we're gonna have to pay attention. So it's probably cockroaches because it says, he said, it just looks like coffee to me. Right. Okay. I kind of want to have a look at others. Do I have a time limit on this, or can I keep them on hold as long as I want? Go for it. Kind of seems like I can spend as long as I want, so I'm okay. It's fine. Sure. Spider. Okay. I'm probably going to try and read these as much as I can, not too in depth. Just because there's a lot of information. And we'll be here for quite a while with that. I mean, and there's a lot of entities as well. Okay, mole. Raccoon. And plus I'm going to have to look through them as I'm looking for things to find little details by the looks of it. Termites and ticks. Okay. Right. Submit answer. Okay, so what am I going for? I think I'm going for cockroaches because it said that appears similar to coffee grounds. Okay. Oh, select a household hazard info packaging code. Okay. So, cockroaches. So we send in this info screen. Info successfully sent to client. Good job. Okay, cool. Sure, that looks fine. So we just gotta wait for more calls.
Hi, I'm so sorry. My name is Grace, and it's
fine,
probably
Grace. Don't worry about it.
nothing, but I thought I'd call just in case.
Always good to call.
Lately, I can't sleep at night because of this annoying little sound coming from my attic. It sounds kind of like, you know? It's probably nothing. I'm sure it could just be regular old house noises, but I just thought I'd call to ask and make sure.
So you've given a sound. Some things have audio to them.
Please hold.
So, wait, let's play again.
Hi, I'm so sorry. My name is Grace, and it's probably nothing, but
Just
I
listen
thought
to the
I'd call
sound.
just in case. Lately, I can't sleep at night because of this annoying little sound coming from my attic. It sounds kind of like, you know.
Okay. Maybe a mice? Does mice have audio? Could be mice. I can't imagine anything else. Anything else kind of seems like an insect Mole. Could be a mole. The moles wouldn't be in an attic, would they? Mice. Let's see what it says. Mice are small, worthless rodents commonly found in the household. Homeowners with a mice infestation commonly report gnaw marks, small round droppings, and sounds of squeaking. Okay, simple enough. Let's just go with mice. Where is mice? There's mice. Sounded like it was a squeak to me. Okay. So far it looks like we've just got common household annoyances, pests and things. I'm sure with all of these other entries we're going to see some more disturbing things in the future. But we'll get to that eventually, I'm sure.
Hank here.
Hi, Hank.
Last week I called your guys about some crap in my yard. I was told wasn't anything to worry about. Well, guess what? There's more piles of crap in my yard. I'm talking huge piles of brown out there. You better not tell me it's nothing again, because I know I've seen something moving out there. Tell me what it is so I can take care of it once and for all.
Please hold.
Okay. Straight away thinking gopher or mole. Gopher or mole. Both of them are outside things, aren't they? Gophers are small brown furry mammals with enlarged front teeth that are known for living in burrows. They can become a pest to homeowners as they choose to burrow on their property, commonly damaging gardens. Gophers are capable of biting humans and spreading deadly diseases such as rabies, so caution around them is advised. Do not attempt to approach a gopher directly. So it could be that. Mole. Moles are small dark brown furry mammals with pointed pink muzzles that are known in living in a deep burrow. Their burrow tends to look like a volcanic-shaped mound, and they're known to eat insects. Capable of biting humans, spread disease such as rabies, or caution around them is advised. They are also close relation to the ones beneath the soil, which can cause further damage if provoked. So saying burrows tend to look like volcano-shaped molds. In the sense, he said something about sprouting huge piles of brown. I'm gonna guess a mole. That's my guess from what I know of moles in TV lore, is that they just make mounds of stuff. So I'm gonna guess mole. That seems like the sensible answer. I'm gonna try and do as well as I can in this. I don't know what happens if you get them right or wrong. Hopefully I want to get as many of them right, because I would like to get those coupons that was promised. But it could be gopher. Actually, what about raccoon? Does that mention anything? Brown fur tends to rummage through garbage cans and nest in attics. Homeowners infested with raccoons often report frequent garbage spills and clatter sounds at night. Doesn't say anything about brown crap. I think I made the best choice there, so we'll see.
Twig Segment
Hi there.
here. Just calling to inform you that your refrigerator's been running loud over here for the past 45 to 90 minutes.
Okay.
It's been running wild. Better head on over and catch it, big fella.
Okay. You're weird. Are you one of the entities? Sure. I mean, I don't need to keep the conversation going. Sure. Doesn't seem too bad so far. But again, with as many things that I'm missing here, I can see it getting a lot more trickier. I mean, really, when there's not too many things, I probably should read up on things, just so I don't get overwhelmed when more stuff comes in.
Hey, do you guys have a lawn mowing service or something? My
No.
good-for-nothing kid refuses to mow, and it's getting real crazy out there. Looking like a rainforest over here. My kid is complaining about being too sick to do anything about it. Stress of this stupid lawn's giving me a headache just thinking about it. Can you he sent some guys up to get this done.
Huh. Okay. Online service. Mo is getting real crazy there, looking like a rainforest over there. Kitty complained about being too sick to do anything about it. The stress is okay.
Please hold.
Right. So it's already kind of getting somewhat tricky, because I don't think that's anything to do with the garden. I think that's just a red herring. To be harmless to humans. So I think there's going to be something that's making the kids sick. House spider. What does house spider do? The venom's not strong enough to harm a human. You have to keep yourselves okay. So not that. I don't think it's. So I don't think it's bed bugs. Bed bugs doesn't necessarily say anything. That's just about a rash. Not a rash. It's not going to be bees. Black mold, maybe. Not immediately dangerous. They can cause danger to integrity. Maybe. Ants, I'd definitely say not. Aren't dangerous to humans. Not a gopher, not a housefly, not a house spider, not a mouse, not a mole, not a raccoon. Termites, I don't think termites would be termites that harmless by themselves, but they're dangerous because of house structure. Okay, structure, that's not a problem. Ticks are incredibly dangerous to humans thanks to their ability to directly spread various diseases to their house, such as... oh, wait, hang on. Does this say anything about how they're... Can we find in tall grass? Okay. So it wasn't a red herring. It was something. So in the ticks. Ticks are commonly found in tall grass. They latch onto their host, often unseen, and burrow their head into the flesh of their victim. Hosts will often report symptoms of illness, such as fevers, headaches, and chills. So... the lawn's overgrown. There's one as a complained about being too sick to do anything about it. So I think that's a tick. That's what I'm going for. Really got to look in the details. It's not. It seems like things are going to be there. I don't know how easy it's going to be in the future. Maybe there's going to be more indirect things, but right now it seems pretty simple. But these are just common pests. Oh, okay. You've reached the end of your scheduled work session for today. Please clock out below. And accuracy 100%. Okay. That's good. That means I get coupons. I like coupons. Makes the work all worthwhile. Okay. Mailbox, what do we got? What? Quit before it's too late. You don't know me, but I used to have your job. You are in danger. Quit today before it's too late. You don't know enough. It's not too late to quit freely. Trust me. Okay, must be a bug. Okay. I did burn a coupon. Congratulations, employee. Your high accuracy rate is awarded you today's daily coupon. Today's daily coupon is for HSH bug spray. HSH bug spray helps you keep those bugs where they belong, outside. Just one spray keeps insects at bay. Using a state-of-the-art chemical makeup, insects are repelled by the pet safe scent and will immediately seek the fresh air in the outdoors faster than you can shake a fly swatter at. To receive your discount, simply type the following code during your online checkout. Buzz off. Keep up the great work. Okay. Can I do that? Is there any way to get on there? I really want it. Oh, also, I didn't even check. So it's the 25th of April, 1996. Can I not do anything with this? I want my coupon. It's like so much off. Okay, let's nothing new else. Okay. This is an interesting game so far. I can see this being pretty fun and interesting the further we go. Okay. It's weird just sitting around waiting. Shall I read something else? Which ones haven't I read yet? I think I've had a good look at whatever I've got. I didn't really look at termites, did I? Okay. Oh, there we go. Just as I was about to start reading one. Okay.
Hello, it's Carol again, your supervisor.
Hi,
I'm
Carol.
calling to let you know that you have been granted access to additional household hazard information. Please be aware that this information is confidential and not to be shared with anyone outside of HSH. If you diagnose one of these hazards, we will be providing only information to the clients that is pertinent to addressing their concerns. Nothing more. Thank you.
Thank you, Carol. The mission has been updated. New entities now available. Ooh, okay. Stair slug. Already getting into things. Okay. That's enough of that. Stair slugs are large dog-sized slugs that are commonly known to occupy stairwells and basements. Homeowners infested with stair slugs can report slimy residue on steps and other household inclines. Okay. I'll read more of it after this. Bless you.
Sorry, I'm
Bless you.
calling to see if you might know about anything I can do to... Sorry.
It's fine, bless you.
Anything you can do to prevent pollen from coming in the house?
No.
I think there's something seriously wrong with my ventilation or something, because I cannot stop sneezing. In the past, I haven't had problems so long as I've stayed inside, but I think something is getting in.
Okay. So what have we got? Got something that's causing sneezing. Right.
Please hold.
Oh, okay. Stair slugs can be beneficial to a household as they frequently feed on other pests such as mice and hobs. The slimy residue they leave behind can lead to dangerous accidents and slippage if not properly cleaned after. Okay. So they can be good. Oh, hob. Okay, pipe hob. Okay. Pipe hobs are a subspecies of hob and are known for making homes inside tube-like structures such as pipes. They bear no false face, and are much smaller than most hobs. They will commonly emerge from their home at night and consume any dirt, grime and hair in the surrounding area, cleaning it in the process. They're not dangerous to humans, but their physical presence sometimes cause leaks or clogs over time. If provoked, they're also capable of mischievous acts and metamorphosis. We did hear about metamorphosis on the commercial, so sure. Pipe growth. That sounded like an animal more than a pipe. Type of fungus is known for making homes inside damp tube-like structures such as pipes. Pipe growths often grow slightly larger than the pipes they inhabit and will therefore clog the pipe indefinitely until their removal. Pipe growth is known to make loud bubbling digestion noises after they eat a full meal. Known to attempt to eat anything that comes inside their domain. Most commonly, accidents occur when a human child attempts to reach their hand inside their home. Do not attempt to reach your hand inside an active pipe growth home. They are otherwise harmless to humans. Okay. Oh, I thought that said house fires again. No, house flies again, not house fires. Okay, house fires, so just house fires. Okay, we kind of know that. Okay, frozen pipes. Right, fracture hob. Oh, is that a hob? Species hob. Oops. Subspecies of hob are known to cause cracks and fractures in the walls of the home they inhabit. They are physically smaller than other hobs in stature and size, with the exception of generally longer, wider hair locks. Locks? They also bear a false face. What's this false face it's talking about? I don't understand. Okay, about the same. So that's really the same as the other ones. What's the other hob that we saw? Pipe hob. False beat. False beats are creatures with a beet-like appearance that are known to trick gardeners into harvesting and eating them by digesting themselves amongst their vegetables, disguising themselves. Harmless unless eaten by a human, at which point they will take a root in the human's stomach, feeding off the nutrients in there for its lifetime, then cause digestive issues and potential back problems over the course of the human's life. Okay. Desk hob. So another subspecies of hob that are known to habit desk variants and other smaller structures. They regularly like to tie to their homes and will frequently sort and order materials in a desk they are liking. They're physically similar to other hobs but are generally much smaller and have raspy loose hair. They do not bear a false face. It keeps on saying how they're generally smaller, but every single one's been smaller. Not dangerous. Okay, like any hob, they also capable of metamorphosizing. Then the common hob. Okay, so this is the most common species of hob. Small humanoid creatures with grey, burlap-like skin and small vertical tufts of hair on the head. They have no false face. They are known to have tendency to consume dust, dirt and common sticky substances found on floors and dishes, cleaning them in the process. They generally only come out at night. Not dangerous. Okay. Cellar growths. Cellar growths are a large species of fungi that are known to grow in dark, damp environments such as cellars. Homeowners infested with cellar growths commonly report a slimy residue, the sound of dripping and stretching, or strange glows coming from their cellar. Okay, so it can cause trouble with the foundation. The slimy residue they drip onto the floor can also be toxic for small mammals and human children. Okay. I don't know what's causing this guy's problem. Carbon monoxide just said it's a scent of gas. Just human exposure to serious threat and harmless. It should take precaution to prevent its build-up. Okay. It's an invisible, odorless, poisonous gas that is produced whenever a fossil fuel is burned. Build-up causes result poor ventilation. Poor ventilation. Headaches, dizziness, and lethargy. Or lethargy. Lethargy? How do you say it? So he says something about getting the ventilation done, but he's sneezing. Is that gonna be? That could be it. That's a possibility. I'm gonna say that's a possibility. Bed teeth. Now that's interesting. What the hell is bed teeth? Bed teeth are a rare kind of household fungus known for growing in small cone-like shapes on the underside of bed sheets, blankets, or comforters. Homeowners infested with bed teeth often report mild discomforts when sleeping, such as tickling or itching, and more rarely slimy acidic residue on their skin. It's not directly harmful to most humans given their brief sleeping schedules. However, they tend to gradually grow sharper over time if left untreated, which can lead to infections on the open wound they cause. Okay. And then a bat. Just a bat. Okay. Could be carbon monoxide. Okay, so see if we might know anything to do with anything you can do to prevent pollen from in the house. I think there is something seriously wrong with my ventilation or something. It says ventilation, so it could be carbon monoxide. But the fact he's sneezing, that's not really a problem, is it? The result of poor ventilation, headaches, dizziness, lethargy. So it could be. What else could it be, though? I'm gonna guess carbon monoxide, honestly. I think that's the smartest option to go for. Because there's nothing else I can really think of it being. Yeah. You're gonna need to seek medical assistance. Remain open. Because it just said ventilation. That might not be right. The sneezing's throwing me off. so I'm not too sure on that one. Could be wrong.
Do you know if there's such a thing as house thieves that clean? Like, maybe to disguise the robbery? At night, I keep hearing all this noise coming from my living room, but when I go look at it, I find the place spotless, but haven't yet found anything missing. I've talked with the cops, but they keep telling me to call this number. So here I am. Is there something you can do?
So that's
Please
got to.
hold.
So that's got to be a hob. Is it just a common hob though? So it's in the living room. And I keep hearing all these noises come from the living room. So the common hob can be found in the household. Desk hob is a desk. What's the other hobs? Fracture hobs don't clean, they cause issues by the sounds of it. So it's not that. It's not a pipe hob. I didn't even realise it was in the sinkhole. It's cute. I'm gonna guess common hob. That just makes the most sense. I'll confirm it. Let's get back onto it. Yeah. So they're known to have their tendency to consume dust, dirt, and common sticky substances found in the house and dishes, cleaning them in the process. So it's so cleaning. I'm gonna guess common hob. It just seems sensible. Nothing else said anything about cleaning. Unless a bat can start cleaning, who knows? There's going to be a lot of information to this that I'm just not going to be able to remember, isn't there? And I don't know if that's going to be good or bad. Okay, next caller.
Hello, employee. Supervisor Carol here.
Hi, Carol.
We've received complaints that some of the answers that you have been providing
what?
have been inaccurate. I urge you to think more carefully on the answers you provide before we are forced to terminate. You've been warned.
Well, what have I done wrong? I'm sorry, Carol, but what have I done wrong? I feel like I've been through pretty thorough. The only one I could think is maybe carbon monoxide. I did say I wasn't sure of that.
Yo, Buzzgoober here. Been having
Hi.
a heck of a time over here. I got these snappers itching and whooping and crying all over the place. Snappers itching.
What the fuck is this?
Just all over the place. I got these whippersnappers yelping and whining, and I can't get a wink of sleep. She's trying to lay down over here. What's she gonna do about all this? I've called about 5,500 times, and y'all haven't done a thing about it.
That's a lot of calls. Okay, never mind. So what could the carbon monoxide be? I think that's the one I got wrong. Black mold, maybe? Must have smelled allergic reactions. Oh no, allergic reactions. I should have looked back at it. I rushed too much. Fuck. It could have been that. Could have been black mold. I'm sorry. You're the one that had the problem, isn't it? Oh. So they call if you get it wrong to tell you that it's wrong. So you get some kind of warning on what's right and what's wrong. Sorry, dude. I think it was black mold. Allergic reaction. Okay, I need to pay more attention. I've got to be a little more thorough. I guess I thought I was being thorough enough, but I didn't really think about it. I guess I was assuming it was going to be something new. I guess I shouldn't do that. Okay, I'm learning. This is fine. A mistake or two is not bad. We can live with that. I don't know how it's going to affect my 90% though.
I don't know what's going on inside my house. I hear something crawling in the walls. I think I found teeth marks on my bedposts. I can't sleep at night knowing there's something in my house. Help me, please!
Right, okay. So what we like? Crawling on walls. I did see something about crawling on
Please
walls. Wasn't
hold.
that carpenter ants? Carpet ants are small insects known for nesting inside of wood. Homeowners infested with these pests sometimes report a faint rustling sound coming from their walls. I think that's something as simple as carpenter ants. And going inside of wood, bedposts would be presumably made of wood. I don't think I need to research this anymore. I think that's actually a good idea. I think I'm just going to go for something as simple as carpenter ants. This person is freaking out over it. But crawling in the walls, the rustling sounds coming from their walls, and it nesting inside of wood. And it said about, I found teeth marks on my bedposts. It didn't say anything else about causing bedposts. I'm just going to go with carpenter ant. I'm pretty confident with that idea. I'm remembering some of the things so far. I just don't know if that's right. Oh, that was a quick call. This could be Carol.
Yeah, hey, I'm calling about a noise I've been hearing in my house lately. Sounds like scratching or something. It's real quiet. So definitely some kind of pest in my walls. I've sent out all kinds of traps, but I thought one worked for a while. Then I started hearing it again this week. I thankfully haven't seen any visible damage or droppings or whatever.
Could this be carpenter ant? It's not going to have two carpenter ants in a row. I think that's a very specific thing to throw me off and make me think I panicked on the last one. Maybe. Okay, so hearing noise in house sounds like scratching or something. It's real quiet.
Please hold.
Okay. What about bats? What does it say about bats? I didn't really read it. Commonly find their way inside the house during their hibernation period before winter. Homeowners, bat infestation of currently seen scratching and flapping at night and sightings of small dry pellet droppings. So maybe that could have been the last one then. Bats are more dangerous than most household pests, given their ability to fly, bite, and spread disease. Okay, so it's not that. Bed bugs, it's tends to have sleeping areas. Home uninfested will report itchiness and sometimes late onset on rashes. It doesn't say anything about rashes. Not gonna be bees because they wouldn't be rustling. That won't be scratching. But mod obviously not. Need carbon monoxide. Carpenter ant's a good idea for that one. That's a good. Can I use things more than once? I bet something just like frozen pipes though. Smell banging and listen to it from pipes. No. It's not a house fire. I think you'd know a bit more about a house fire. Creatures come and nest inside homes. They are known for building sticky thread like webs and trap small flies and insects. They use food. Homes commonly report web sightings. Okay, no web sightings. Something that doesn't have droppings. That's where I'm kind of getting a bit. Oh shit. Okay, I've made a mistake. I think I've made a mistake. I think termites are going to be the wood one. Bite marks on the wood. It's a termite. Shit. Termites are small insects known for consuming decaying plant materials, particularly wood. Particularly wood. Homes termite infested in peeling paint, small holes in the drywall, and squeaky floorboards. The damage caused house structure integrity and deadly long term. It should be removed as soon as possible. I think termites was for the person that just called. Bite marks on the wood. Termites is obvious. I think this is the ants. I think you're the carpenter ant. Okay, I could be making a mistake here, but I don't know what else you can be. I think I've made. Okay. I think I made another mistake. I'm not going to get my coupon. This is getting tricky already. This is already getting tricky. Please don't tell me I got you're wrong.
Do you guys handle security? I need home security installed. Someone's breaking into my house and going through all my stuff at night. I know it's Bob from accounting. He's always been envious of me. I know what you're doing, Bob. Going through my papers, taunting me with your organization skills. I need your best home security equipment. Pronto!
Okay, we know what that is. Going through papers. Okay,
Please
that
hold.
is a desk hob. It's got to be a desk hob. Because they order sort and order materials on the desk to their liking. And he's talking about organisations because it's got to be a desk hob. Has to be. No way it can be anything else. That one I'm definitely sure on. 60% accuracy. Fuck, that was so bad. That really wasn't good. I think I made about 3 mistakes there. Well, no coupon for me. Okay, I really have to. Ooh, okay. I really have to think carefully. Okay, it's too late for you now. They have you. They gave you access to more info, didn't they? I warned you. If you end up like me, join me in this hole. They haven't found me yet. It's safe here. Okay, what hole? That little hole in the wall? I don't think I'll be getting in there. Okay. Attention call team. Our network team is migrating our back-end services over to a new hosting provider this week, so you may experience some occasional network errors over the next few weeks. Please be sure you are studying your information entities carefully. Oh shit, okay. While you still have access in case the network goes down while you are on the phone with a client. You'll still be expected to provide accurate answers to our callers regardless of the network status. Shit, okay. So not only am I going to have to figure out what entity it is to all of them, I'm not even going to be able to look back on things. Okay. That's going to make things tricky. I'm going to have to start looking at things a little more thoroughly now then. But before that, let's see what this is. This is a broadcast. A real estate update. Okay. 1 bed, 2 bathrooms, square feet, $45,000, $84,000. Is that good price at 1996? 2 bedroom, 3 bathrooms, 104,000. I don't know if these prices are good. This was what, almost 30 years ago now. Again, maybe it's okay. 4 bedroom, 5 bathrooms. Not a lot of difference in price compared to the 3 bedroom. Okay. Civil authority has issued a missing persons law for the following counties: Bush County, Maple County, Parkway County, Berry County.
This is a missing persons alert.
You're
Authorities
telling me
are
anyway.
currently
Okay.
looking for missing child Robbie Parker, male, brown hair,
okay.
approximately 4 feet tall, last seen wearing a yellow shirt, brown shorts, and white tennis shoes. Suspect is described to be approximately 6 feet tall, barefoot, wearing a large bush or shrub on their person. Last seen at approximately 10:25 a.m. Please report any
Wow, that one's
unusual
really cheap.
activity to your local
5 bedroom, 6
authorities.
bathroom for 12,000. I wonder what's wrong with that place. Okay. Weird. Right, okay. Let's get back into it. Let's do better. 60% is terrible. I can't let myself get to 60% again. Ugh. I need to start focusing. guess I feel okay with everything we got so far. We're going to get new ones again. It's going to be more tricky than I thought. Is this Carol?
Hello, Supervisor Carol here again. We've updated your permissions. You should now have access to more extensive information to work with for your future calls.
Great, I'm so
Please
excited.
be sure to read these new entries carefully so you can continue providing our clients with accurate diagnoses.
It's telling me to read them carefully.
Please
Maybe I should
remember
take
that
more
this
time to read
information
them.
is strictly confidential and not to be shared with anyone unless pertinent to a caller's needs. Thank you.
Can do. Right, okay, so who have we got? A boggart. Oh, isn't this the one that we saw in the video? Boggart is the general term for a metamorphosized hob. Oh, okay, that's what it was, metamorphosis, yeah. They are large, hairy humanoids between 6 to 7 feet tall. They bear fairly convincing false faces. They are known for causing household accidents such as flooding, fires, and electrical outages. They also frequently use their targets while they sleep. That is pretty creepy. That's pretty creepy.
There's something in the basement. I've seen it. It's huge, almost as big as my dog. It doesn't hiss or growl or anything, but I haven't gotten close enough to it to find out what it is, since it's always just lurking out of sight from the top of the stairs. I need someone to come get this thing out of my basement as soon as possible. I've locked the door since I can still hear the steps creaking under its weight down there.
I think I know what that is.
Please hold.
I think I know what that one is, but I just want to read this. Boggarts are extremely dangerous to humans and pets due to their malicious nightly household activities, which can often cause injury or death. They also react very violently when seen by humans, but thankfully these instances are rare as they excel at staying hidden. Do not under any circumstance refer to any active boggart by any name. Once you become aware of its presence, simply vacate the premises, provided you do not speak to the boggart at any time in any fashion. It will remain in its original location. Okay, so we're getting some dangerous things now. Interesting. False artifacts. False artifacts are seemingly human-designed objects that can manifest suddenly inside a home. They are known for making general buzzing sounds that can usually only be heard by very young human children or small animals. Homeowners with false artifacts often report out-of-place objects or missing children or pets. False artifacts, while not a direct threat to adult humans, can cause significant risk to small human children and animals. Should a child or pet be left alone with a false artifact, they are at risk of being encased within. Once encased, no noise made by the prey can be heard, while digestion can take upwards of several years to complete. Starvation can be a more pressing concern. Once false artifact has been identified, removal is as simple as physically moving the object out of one's home. HSH pest removal services should be called to come and remove the object. Should a pet or loved one already be encased within, one can utilise a memory wisp to speed up the grieving process. Okay. False rose bush. Okay. False rose bush are large plant-like creatures most commonly take on the appearance of a red rose bush. In place of roots, these creatures have two small humanoid feet. Oh shit, they do. Oh, that's kind of cute. These feet they're used to chase down prey. Oh, that's not as cute. Homeowners with false rose bushes sometimes report missing pets or children. Of course they do. Everything seems to be missing pets and children. False rose bushes pose incredible danger to homeowners with children and pets, as their diet consists of small mammals, and they are known to be fast and efficient hunters. Homeowners without children or pets face a reduced risk, as they cannot swallow whole anything larger than themselves. So to remove it, keep children and pets away. Within its hunting range for an extended period, if false rose bush goes more than 1 month without eating, it will move on to new territory on its own. Oh, so we don't even stop it. We just let them move on. Sure. Lamp sprite. I see it there. Okay, subspecies of spirit, which I haven't seen spirit yet. Make their homes inside lamp fixtures and are known for causing the lamp stain habit to flicker and burn hotter, sometimes causing a burning smell in the home. Not dangerous to humans unless provoked. Under any circumstances, turn off light to attempt to reach a handle lamp habits. Okay. I don't think I necessarily need to do the solution. I think I just need to listen to the description in danger. Memory wisp, we saw that. So what's a memory wisp? Due to clerical error, the audio sample provided above is incorrect. This issue will be corrected by the end of the month. Huh. That's interesting. So what is that sound of then? Huh. Interesting. Invisible odorless household wisps are known for removing memories from the home and its homeowners. Homeowners infested with memory wisps will often report missing pictures, photo albums, and the ability to remember the faces of loved ones. Memory wisps are not a danger to the physical health of humans, however, their ability to affect human memory could sometimes lead to household accidents or reckless activity. Okay, mirror nymph. Subspecies of nymph are known for stealing the likeness of homeowners and passers-by. They are generally small faces and voices humanoids carrying a large mirror as they beckon others to look into. Homeowners affected by mirror nymphs commonly report not being able to recognise their own faces, although a nuisance and not direct danger to humans. Okay. Okay, we have got a few more new things here. Quite a lot of new things, actually. Is that all of it? By the way, this one, I think it's a stair slug because it said almost as big as my dog. I did mention about the size of dog-sized slugs, so I think it's a stair slug. I do remember that. Okay, tea spirit. Subspecies of spirits. Okay. That are known to feed off of tea and tea leaf residue. Homeowners infested with tea spirits commonly report leaf-like droppings and sound of fluttering near kitchens. Not direct dangerous, known to spread various deadly diseases, including the fatal Fey flu, and should be removed as soon as possible. Okay. Toilet hob. Okay, subspecies of hob. Yeah. Bare false faces. They have two separate clumps of wispy hair. It's like hobs, they tend to clean the homes. They are active at night, keeping the toilets and inhabitant nearly spotless. They're not dangerous. Result in plumbing problems over time, such as leaks or clogs. Okay, maybe I should remember that. Like any other hob, they're also capable of metamorphosizing. That's where the problem comes in. Unicorn fungi. It's got a little horn on it. Unicorn fungi are a rare horn-shaped fungus that are known to grow on the heads of furry mammals and household pets. They often affect the mammal's disposition, causing them to be drawn to the soil. Homeowners often report their pets furiously digging around or inside their homes. Unicorn fungi are not directly harmful to humans, but they can often lead to other household problems such as broken floorboards, uprooted plants, or waking up other things beneath the soil. Some of these get kind of creepy. Whispering fungi. Whispering fungi are small mushroom-like growths that have many small holes in their caps that frequently grow through drywall gaps and cracks. Homeowners infested with whistling fungi often report a distorted whistling sound coming from their walls. Warning, if you ever hear whispering fungi singing in harmony, evacuate your home immediately. Whispering fungi are rarely dangerous to humans, but their growth can cause foundational problems. If it's not a problem, why is it saying get out of the house immediately when they are in harmony? You got to specify on that a bit more. Wine spirit. Wine spirits are a subspecies of spirit, yep. No consuming wine, they're large-eyed winged creatures. The long proboscis, they used to drink. Homeowners infested with the wine spirits commonly report broken glasses and their wine having a rotten taste and smell. Not dangerous, but they can give you the Fey flu disease. Should be removed as soon as possible. And then wood secretions. Wood secretions are pink, viscous liquid. Oh yeah, see through the drawers. Okay. Sometimes the wood that has been mistreated, not to drip from materials, causing sticky pooling build-up. Wood secretions can be deadly to humans, causing a rapid translation of flesh if ingested. Keep animals and human children away from these creatures at all costs, as its foul odour can be interpreted as a sweet candy-like smell to them. It's a foul odour, what? Making it particularly susceptible to accidental ingestion. Alright. Okay, I think I got that. So we're going to go with Stair Slug for this one. I'm pretty sure that's a Stair Slug. Just because of the saying how big it is and it's on the stairs. I'm pretty happy with that one. Let's get that 9%. Yes, I know, I'm sorry.
Those instructions you said didn't work at all!
It was termites, wasn't it?
I'm going crazy here! I still haven't been able to sleep!
Do you want me to send you
I
another
hope
one?
you all rot!
No, then. Okay, sorry. Thank you for your time. I think that one was termites. Yeah, sorry about that. Okay. Any that I need to go through again? Bed teeth, I think I understood. Boggart. Maybe I need to go through Boggart again.
Hey, I've been hearing some really weird noises coming from the bathroom faucet recently. I'm not sure what it could mean. It just makes this nasty sound anytime I run it. Along with this, nasty smell.
Okay. I don't think it's the hob, because hobs usually clean things.
Please hold.
Something, what was it that said something about sound? Was it the pipe growth? I don't think it's the pipe hob, because let's just see the pipe hob. Yeah, they consume things, so they clean things. The pipe growth, so that says weird noises. It makes a nasty sound anytime I run it, along with this nasty smell. And this one kind of makes a nasty sound. It said growth large pipes, and therefore it makes large bubbling digestion noises after they eat a full meal. Did you say something about smell as well? It's coming. It said something about smell, didn't it? Making it inside damp, tube-like structures such as pipes. Homes inside damp. It says something about damp, doesn't necessarily say anything about smell. What about frozen pipes? It's frozen pipes as well, wasn't it? Does that one say anything about it? Okay. Common household hazard during cold season. Characterized by the water inside pipes freezing, expanding, causing stoppages, cracks, and leaks. Homes with frozen pipe made smells, banging, and whistling sounds coming from pipes or leakage. So that says strange faucet smells, banging and whistling sounds. Okay, so pipe growth is the thing that's making a worse sound, but this one's mentioning smell and sounds. I guess we go with frozen pipes. I think we go with frozen pipes. I think frozen pipes is a better thing because it does give you. Wait, hold on. Let's just see. Frozen pipes from word damage can both costly and dangerous, and doesn't really tell me much there. I'm gonna go with frozen pipes. I think frozen pipes is a. Again, it's giving me more. It's giving me more than pipe growth. I don't know. I could be wrong. But that one says smell and sound, whereas pipe growth just says sound. Known to make loud, bubbling digestion sounds. It doesn't say anything about making a smell. Making them damp, but yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to just stick with that. I'm just worried for Carol to call and tell me I'm making mistakes.
My wife. I can't. Her face. It's gone. It's gone. My wife.
Please hold.
Okay. Can't see a face. So it says that she's dead and you can't see her face, they're all gone. So is that his memories? Hold on, reporting missing pictures, photo albums. Yeah, so I'll remember the face of loved ones. Okay, yeah, no, simple. Because the mirror one is the person themselves, not a loved one. So it's got to be a memory wisp. Okay. Pretty confident with that. Yeah, the ability to remember the face of loved ones. Yeah, fine. Simple enough.
Hey, name's Fred Pinball. I'm calling to lodge a complaint against your place of business up there.
Okay.
I have never seen such a big old mess left behind by your pest control team. Just tons of twigs, sticks, and pebbles. Sod, and I ain't putting up with it no more. I got sawdust coming out my drawers here. I had to grab you by the goober and smack you around till next Sunday. Now, what you gonna do? What you gonna do to make this right?
Not a lot. Okay. So we just getting prank called here. I think we're a little more serious company than that. We're dealing with unicorn fungi and toilet hobs and termites. Okay, ready for the next one. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good about this right now. I think I've got a hang on this. I think I'm getting the information I need out of the descriptions. This one I'm gonna get straight away. I won't even need to look at anything.
Hi? I, have no idea what's happening. My sheets are growing nasty, sharp things on them, and my legs itch like crazy.
Come on, get on with it.
Do I need to be showering more often or something?
Yes.
I usually shower like once a week for my skin health, so maybe that's it?
Yeah. Let's just confirm. My sheets are growing nasty, sharp things.
Please hold.
It's. Ah, right. Okay. This entity cannot be loaded. This is likely due to temporary HSH network error. Please try again later. Can't even look at that. Right. So this is what happens when a network error comes. Maybe this is why this one was such an easy one. But you just lose everything. Interesting. Okay. That could be a problem. Good thing I know exactly which one this is. It's bed teeth. Okay. I'm really going to have to try and hope that I'm picked up enough on my learning before that happens with other ones. Will it come back just next time? Or is there a certain amount of time this comes on for? Still down. Hopefully it doesn't take too long being off.
Hello? I was told to call this number to ask about my problem. The wall in my bedroom doesn't look right near the bottom. The bottom of the wall has some cracks, or maybe it's peeling. I'm not sure. I have a cat named Whiskers, and sometimes he likes to sharpen his claws at the couch, but he would never do that to the wall. He knows
Sure
how naughty that would be.
Okay. So cracks or peeling.
Please hold.
Yeah, okay, it's back, that's fine. So what was the hob? One of the hobs did fracture hob. Fracture hobs are known to cause cracks and fractures on the walls at homes. They habit, they are physically small, and other hobs, with the exception of Jared, longer, wider hairlocks, they also bear a face. Not dangerous on their own, but cracks can cause lead to foundational structures. Okay. So it could be that. Cracks on the wall. The bedroom doesn't look right near the bottom. The bottom of the wall has some cracks. Okay. Was there anything else that said anything about cracks though. Not wood, not wine, not missing, not unicorn, not toilet, not ticks, not termites, not tea, not stairs, not that. Not pipe growth. It's in a bedroom, okay. Mole, mirror, mice, memory. Lamp, no. I think it's just gotta be. It's gotta be the fracture hob. Oh, cellar growths. How about cellar growths? Cellar growths come and go on ceilings. The way can often dress the house's foundation, such removal, such prioritize drip of floor can also cause. Dress the house foundation. So it's on the bedroom. That wouldn't be above the cellar, would it? Potentially. I think that's just a fracture hob. Just causing cracks. It's gotta be. It's gotta be the fracture hob. It can't be anything else. If that one's not right, I'm gonna have some serious problems. I just need to. I guess I need to second guess myself sometimes, because other ones I was so sure of and I didn't get them.
Do you think this is some kind of joke?
Yes.
Last week, I called you guys about some weird noises I had coming from my living room, and the info package you sent me said something about leaving out a bowl of cream? What kind of joke is that? It's been a week now that I've been dealing with this racket, no thanks to you, and now we're starting to have power outages. Your employee's stupid joke is now probably going to cost me who knows how much in repair costs. So talk to your manager and tell them they owe me big time. You figure out what's going on in my house, and you figure it out now!
Okay, I wasn't working here last week. Okay, so about power outages.
Please hold.
It was a lamp, wasn't it? Was the lamp one about power outages? So that one had the flicker. No, there was something that gave power outages. What was it? There was one that specifically said something about power outages. Was that the? That wasn't the boggart, was it? No, it wasn't the boggart. What was it? What one? Something definitely said. It wasn't Gopher. Let's not look at Gopher. That would be silly. Something definitely said something about power outages. I just can't remember what it was. It was. Wasn't that? Wasn't the wine? Yeah, it's just a wine taste. No. No. Which one was it? Which one did it say about? It was something that said power outages. Maybe it is just a. Maybe I need to look at the solutions a bit more, because someone said about putting. What did they say? Leaving it a bowl of cream. Let's look at the lamp spirit again. Let's just have a look at lamp spirit. Lamp spirits. Leave on its own once the lamp of the choice goes out on its own. At this point, they will attempt to seek a new lamp to prevent the lamp from rehoming itself. Ensure all household lamps turned off. The spirit, when the lamp spirit fails to find an active lamp, it will leave the home on its own. So in the living room, been a week now and I've been dealing with this racket. No thanks to you, and now we're starting to have power outages. Because lamps didn't have it flicker or burn hotter. There's definitely something. There was definitely something that said something about power outages or something. I'm sure there was. Yeah, so a common hob, compared to leave their own nest at home, instead one should take measures to prevent provoking metamorphosis by leaving out a bowl of cream or milk at night. But it's not that. So someone thought it was a common hob. It's not a hob. I apologise for whoever said it was a hob. It's definitely not a hob. Maybe he's just a lamp spirit. It's the only thing I've seen that said about flicker. But a flicker to a power outage, that's a big difference. Yeah, that's a big difference between them. But I thought I saw something else. I'm gonna go with it though. Go with the lamp spirit. Hopefully this will help you this time. I apologise for the wrong information. Hopefully I haven't given you any more. That's the best I've got. I could have sworn I saw something that said that something affected power. 66.66666. Okay. Fine. I don't think I got anything wrong there, so... So is that just like a collective score? Like a whole week one? Introduce our new office pet. Oh, we got a cat! Hello, Home Safety Hotline family. We're excited to introduce to all of our brand new... We're excited to introduce to all of you a brand new office pet, Whiskers. Whiskers is loyal, friendly, and he's as serious about pest control as we are. Please give Whiskers a warm welcome if you see him wandering by your desk. I'd definitely say hello. Please refrain from picking up or feeding Whiskers, as he is still getting to know everyone in the office and has scheduled feeding times. Sincerely, HSH Corporate. Okay, cool. Got another video. So what's this one? Science mysteries. Mystery of mice. Okay. Finally learned about mice. 3-4 days into our job.
One of humanity's oldest friends and oldest enemies. From the Black Plague to the shelves of our pet stores, mice have lived alongside humans for centuries. And just like humans, mice may even be evolving alongside us as well. This is a mus musculus, otherwise known as the common house mouse. And this is Mus musculus loquentis, otherwise known as the smart mouse, a newly discovered species known for its uniquely colored iris, and more importantly, its increased intelligence. Mice have brains smaller than peanuts, and yet, modern science has observed they are capable of thinking quite intelligently, and in the case of the smart mouse, perhaps even capable of communication. With the help of modern computer technology, today's scientists have been able to interpret the previously indecipherable squeaks of a smart mouse, and have discovered what seems to be hidden messages within. Let's take a listen.
Before audio interpretation. Okay. Sounds like squeaks.
What do you think?
You know when you watch a ghost hunting series and you get the several audio repeats and then you get the subtitles to say this is what you're supposed to be hearing, and then you kind of listen to it and go, oh, I can hear that. Isn't that basically what that just was?
Is this a wonder of evolution? Or are we just hearing things that aren't there?
Just hearing things that aren't
there. Do mice and have more in common than previously thought?
No.
Well, I suppose that's what makes this a science mystery.
Sure. Okay. Good to know. No wonder they didn't want us to listen to that one. Okay. Going to be getting more entities now, I guess. More things to learn. So, did I get anything wrong on yesterday's one or not? I don't think anybody called back to say I got anything wrong, did they? I don't know.
Hello, Supervisor Carol here again.
Hi again,
I've been
Carol.
watching the closely, employee. I'm impressed so far by your dedication to accuracy.
I've been watching
I have once
Closely.
again updated your permissions, so you should have access to more extensive household hazard information.
Great.
Keep up the great work, employee. Our eyes rest upon me.
Isn't that a bit... That's a bit weird saying that. Right, okay, what we got? Attic gnome. Right, so we've got some gnomes now. I'll let the first call get in before I start reading anything. Because I knew it was coming soon.
It's in my bedroom right now. It's watching me. I think it wants something from me. It's coming closer. It's coming for me. Oh, God!
He was the guy that got angry yesterday, wasn't he? So it's in the bedroom, watching him sleep. That's a boggart, isn't it? Oh, fuck, that's where it is. I knew I saw it, and I thought it was a boggart. Why didn't I read? I went on to a boggart. Causing household accidents such as flooding, fires, or electrical outages. Fuck. So they didn't give him necessarily wrong information. They just had... It metamorphosized. Fuck.
I think there might be something wrong with her faucet. Recently I've been having the worst kind of stomach bug, just aches and pains constantly. But after a month, it still hasn't gone away, and I'm thinking there's got to be something wrong with the water, because we only eat fresh, homegrown fruits and vegetables here, and we ain't ever had any problems up till now. I keep hearing things about rusted pipes and water poisoning and all kinds of terrible things that can happen to the water, so...
I don't think your problem's with the
Send someone
water.
out to get this fixed for us.
I think you gave some very important information there about the fruits and vegetables.
Please hold.
So I'll get to you in a minute. I knew I saw electrical problems. I'm so angry with myself. Attic gnomes are a subspecies of gnome, obviously, known to rest in attics and ceilings. Infested with gnomes that often report a knocking or rapping sound coming from their ceilings as a surplus of dust coming out of their ventilation system. Feeding habits can often be a boon to homeowners as they consume dust, cobwebs, and household pests such as spiders in large quantities. However, when frightened, they will violently expel their meals, which can send large quantities of dust particles into the air, causing air quality issues for the household. Okay, so somebody says there's a lot of dust in the house, keeping attention of attic gnomes. Cellar grotto. Interesting. Cellar grottos are large cave-like networks known to sometimes appear spontaneously in cellars and basements. Homeowners with cellar grottos will often report a bad smell coming from the basement, higher humidity in the home, and a notable increase in large beetles, frogs, and related pests. They can introduce a number of dangerous pests into the home, and a heightened humidity they introduce can cause warped bed floorboards, weakened foundation, and other hazards. Okay. Oh, Fey flu. I heard about that. Feasts are mid to large size piles of various edible food substances, frequently including flour, cornmeal, and various species of fungi. They are known to appear near eating areas of the home. Are not dangerous if consumed, but if left untouched can provide more dangerous activity, or else its continued presence... Wait. These are not dangerous if consumed. Okay, so if they're not continued present, can affect their household pests such as cockroaches or carpenter ants. Should be consumed immediately once unsighted to prevent provoking or offering the gifter. For maximum assured safety, all members of the home should partake in the feast. Oh, people have to eat it. It's Okay, this is what the things do. Rare dangerous disease commonly spread by household fae. Symptoms of fae flu include headaches, fever, eye discoloration, seeds taking root in skin pores and blooming. Fae flu is rarely fatal, but it can be a long-lasting effects on the lifetime health of an infected human. Long-term symptoms commonly include dizziness, fatigue, monocoloured vision, deliriousness, and endless dreams. There is no cure for fae flu, however, it can take precaution against it by keeping a clean, fae-free home. Okay. Floor roots. Floor roots are tree-like brown roots that are known to grow upwards from the floor and wrap themselves around various objects or human in their vicinity. Floor roots grow slowly enough that they serve very little danger to awake or aware human adults. However, if not spotted quickly, they are known strangling hazard to human children and pets while they sleep. Removal should be a priority of family households. Okay. The Horde. Horde is an invisible, odorless collective consciousness that is known to collect and store large quantities of common household refuse. Horde's tendency to store vast quantities of trash in home make them prone to spreading disease in homes' inhabitants. Rotten food, used syringes, and rusty metal are among the more common household item hazards that can be introduced by the Horde's presence. Okay. Oh, it's the sprites that can bring in fae flu, isn't it? No, it isn't. Never mind. Laundry gnome. Laundry gnomes are a subspecies of gnome with thick fibre-like fur. They fold their bodies into various shapes and often resemble dirty towels. Homeowners with laundry gnomes often report loud rattling or banging sounds coming from their washing machine and missing socks. No effects to humans. The lifestyles often lead to broken machines and dryers. Okay, so occasionally cause small floods, water damage can further problems in homes. Such laundry gnomes should not be left with their own devices. Okay, night gnome. Have a tendency to enter the sleeping quarters of human, watch them while they sleep. Homeless affected by night gnomes frequently report sighting in the middle of the night or report heavy breathing sounds during light hours. Night gnomes are not known to be deadly to humans, but those who suffer from heart conditions should consider wearing sleeping masks to prevent being startled by their presence. A night wisp. Night wisps are a subspecies of wisps in a form of bright floating light. They're known to hover outside windows. Outside windows at night while whispering promises of wealth and good fortune. Night wisps are not dangerous to humans unless listened to. Refrain from listening to their whispers and following their directions. Portal. Okay, portals are door-shaped opening at an outdoor location other than the homeowners. Discovered most commonly in basements and underground cellars, homeowners with portals frequently report cold drafts, strange dreams, and a strong desire to enter. Portals can introduce a wide variety of dangerous elements to a home and should be dealt with as soon as they are discovered. They can additionally cause drafts and introduce heating problems in a home. That's definitely the problem, yes. Seedling. And we've got one more. Okay. So seeding small insectoid creatures about the size of an aphid. They're known for burrowing in outdoor planters and gardens, feeding off the roots of nearby weeds. Though their weakening lifestyles can make them useful for gardens, seedlings are extremely territorial and react violently if anything competing of their food resource. Never remove a weed from a seedling infested garden. They are known to compel competitors to commit violent acts on themselves and others. And there's a travel gnome. Highly invasive species that are known to stow away inside the luggage of unsuspecting travellers and introduce them to new households. They are most common in high forested areas of the globe. They often create expensive gardens inside their new home, leaving soil, plants, and common outdoor pests in their wake. These gardens, in addition to introducing a variety of dangerous pests, can also create foundational problems in the home if they continue to grow unabated. Okay, that's fine. So I think this isn't anything to do with pipes. I think it's a false beat. because he said that he eats fresh, homegrown fruit and vegetables, whereas this causes that. Ingest themselves. Stomach bugs and aches and pains constantly after. And this is something about back pain, didn't it? Was this thing potential back problems? Yeah, I think it's false beat. The fact it mentioned about fruit and vegetables, it had to be something to do with it. Hope I don't get any calls from anybody else saying problems they've had. I just hope that I'm getting things right. Still got 1, 2, 3. Okay, never mind. Still got a lot of entities to get by the looks of it.
Hello? I followed every instruction your people sent me, but I'm still getting cracks on my wall. My daughter is called pest control, and she told me not to call you anymore for help. I'm sorry. Goodbye.
Wait, what? You were the cracks in the wall? Who? No. What else could it have been? It had to have been a fracture hob.
The police told me to call this number, so I hope I got the right number here. Anyway, I think somebody is stalking me. I can see their shadow at night at my window, just staring into the house. When I close the window, I can still hear him out there, breathing. I've been sleeping on the couch every night this past week, just so he won't see me.
That's a night gnome,
The
isn't it?
police said they can't do anything, so please, send somebody or do something about this. I can hardly sleep anymore.
Please hold.
Excellent night. Where is it? The night gnome said about breathing, didn't it? Heavy breathing sounds. Yeah, it's gotta be a night gnome. So, night gnome. Let's just double check. I pretend to enter secret quarters and watch them while I sleep. Yeah, it's a night gnome. Heavy breathing as well.
Hello, yes, I believe there may be some kind of problem with our home ventilation. Lately, we've been hearing awful banging noises coming from the ceiling, and the air quality seems to have been drastically reduced.
That's
My daughter
another
hasn't
one.
been able to stop coughing.
That's
Please
the...
hold.
That's the first one. That's the attic gnome, isn't it? Said something about... Yeah, often gets knocked or rapping sounds coming from the ceiling. The awful banging noises coming from the ceiling. Yeah. And the air quality has been drastically reduced, and surplus of dust coming out of the ventilation system. Yep. Okay, we're on to the gnomes today. It's all about the gnomes. This is fine. Go with the creatures that only just, and the entities that only just started reading about, while they're fresh in my mind. That's fine.
Please help me. The police refused to do anything. They told me to call you. Please say you can help. My little boy, Jeremy, has gone missing. He's 8 years old and such a sweetheart. The last time I saw him was when I was tucking him into bed last night and checking his messy closet for bees to calm him down. Oh, it's silly, I know, but my poor Jeremy is always so concerned about bees and wasps and stuff. I miss him. I miss him so much. Oh, please, please, please say you can help me find him. He's all that I have.
Okay, some missing.
Please hold.
Unfortunately, there's a lot of things about missing things. First one that comes to mind, false artifacts. Usually heard by, yeah. So it could be false artifacts because that's where false artifacts often point out a place objects or missing children or pets. So that's a possibility. Anything else that's said about missing children or pets? There's a rose bush, but it was at night when he was in bed. Floor roots. That doesn't say it gets rid of the children, it just says let's call it dolls and speech. Press dolls in the factory and remove the roots, and the morning dolls roots should be gone, and the dolls and roots should be gone, and the room is safe to inhabit once more. Bad to say the dolls can go missing. So it could be floor roots. Risk of slowly, and it's spike quickly as a known strong hazard whilst they sleep. So it could be floor roots. Could be floor roots. Not fractured hobs, not frozen pipes, not gopher, not hoard. Okay, I'm going between floor roots and false artifact. The false artifact, it draws them in. Who can risk small children? Why should child be left alone with false artifact they risk? So is there anything that says that it could have been left for something? It's gone missing, he's old. So he's old. Last time I saw him, took him into bed last night and checking his messy closet. His messy closet. No, poor Jim is always concerned about bees and wasps. So do you check his closet in case of bees and wasps? And that's where the false artifact was? Or is it the floor roots? Floor roots so enough that it's of little to no danger to awake unaware human adults. However, they spike quickly, they are known. If not spiked quickly, they are known strangling hazards for children and pets whilst asleep, and removal should be priority. Fluids require something to wrap around before they can cease their growth. It is advised to acquire dolls or similar human-shaped facsimile to give them a safer alternative. Place the doll in the affected room and leave the roots alone for the night. By morning, the dolls and roots should be gone and the room safe to inhabit once more. Make any repairs to the floor as needed. There's no problems in the floor though. I'm gonna go with false artifact because there's no evidence, but it could be floor roots that they just didn't notice. So I could be wrong on that one. But how could it tell me I'm wrong on that one? Because there's no evidence. If I give them that advice and they're just like, oh, okay, I'm going to take something out. I don't know.
Hi. I'm concerned somewhat about the stability of my new home. I recently finalized the purchase and naturally afterwards found that there are several large cracks in the walls of the basement that were not previously disclosed, as well as several pieces of half-eaten cheese littered across the basement floor. I haven't been able to get in contact with the previous owners about this, and I'm wondering if you can offer any kind of legal advice.
Please hold.
Is there anything says about cheese? Do fracture hobs like cheese? Cheese. Fracture hobs cannot be removed once they nest to prevent further damage. or danger, measures to prevent metamorphosis should be taken as soon as possible. It is advised to leave a slice of any kind of cheese each night before going to bed. Okay, so that's the fracture hob. Because they've been leaving cheese down. I've messed it up once, I can't mess it up again. So, fracture hob it is. That. The only other thing I would have said would be the, what was it called? The cellar grotto. But they would know that. You'd see that.
Rubber here. I need to place an order of 60 gallons of orange drink here. I got a big old party I'm setting up here at the studio, and we're gonna need that orange drink to too many mouths to feed, you know what I mean? And I need that orange drink to feed my crew. I thought y'all still got
feed
that
your crew.
cheesy greaseries. Too many mouths to feed. Maybe
Orange drink wouldn't be to feed anyone.
Please don't tell me you don't got the pepper squeeze.
I don't understand what's going on with that guy. It's so weird. Okay. Okay. Am I gonna lose? I'm gonna lose things, aren't I?
So, my doctor told me
My service
I
is
should call
breaking.
this number. I have no idea why. He won't tell me anything. He said you could help, so here goes nothing, I
Maybe
guess.
not.
So, I've recently been having just the worst headaches, and just barely I woke up and felt my eyes were starting to look kind of pink. I'm really freaked out right now, and I'm not sure what I have. I can't find anything online. Can you help me?
That's the Fae flu, isn't it?
Please hold.
Fae flu, maybe? Shit. Shit. Okay. It said something about eye colour though, didn't it? I think that's Fae flu. I'm just gonna have to guess it because I can't check anything else. I knew that was coming because of the phone connection. I'm pretty sure it's Fae flu though. I don't think there's much we can do. I think you're just stuck with it, but we'll give you advice. Headaches as well. I think I remember something about headaches, but it definitely said something about eyes. That's the only thing I remember hearing about with eyes. I'll double check it when he comes back. But I'm pretty sure that's right. I think. Man, it makes you second guess.
You gotta tell me what's going on inside my home, okay? I'm freaking out over here! There's
Okay.
holes all over my freaking house, man! Freaking holes! I'm stepping around big wooden splinters! There's no telling how much damage there is! I've got this big gaping one in my kitchen that I have no idea how freaking deep it goes! To top it all off, my skittish little greyhound goblin is nowhere to be found! She probably took off after seeing this mess. I need help.
Please hold.
Something said about some. What did it say? Eye discoloration. Yeah, it had to have been Fae flu. What was it? Was it the unicorn one? I think I remember the thing causing the draw. So homeowners often report their pets furiously digging around inside their home. Unicorn fungi are not directly harmful to humans, but they are often led to other household problems such as broken floorboards, uprooted plants, and or waking up other things beneath the soil. Broken floorboards. It says about a dog gone missing. And it's something that messes with animals, doesn't it? Often affecting the animal's disposition. And they said that they've gone. Yeah. Okay, I remember this one because they're going, oh, look, a little horn. I think that's it. It's talking about all these holes. Yeah. Pretty sure that's right. I need to start getting things right because I've done pretty bad the last 2 days. So hopefully I've made minimal mistakes on this one. If anything, I'll take one. I'll take one mistake. I can deal with that.
Alright, I'm gonna need someone to explain what in the name of Christmas is happening to my living room. I'm back from vacation and the house is already turning into a disaster not 24 hours later.
I mean, you got trouble now.
Absolutely covered in soil and plants. Looks like a gosh darn nursery in there. What is happening? Is this what happens when you buy a bad rug or something?
No, I think you brought a travel gnome home with you.
Please hold.
Some of these are very easy. I mean, just talking about traveling and this, if you read the travel gnome once, you've got this. Yeah, so they often create expensive gardens in their homes. Yeah. I mean, again, if I get this wrong, I've really misread something. But I can't have got this wrong. Gotta be a travel gnome. And being back from vacation, it's the only thing that's mentioned any kind of travel. There's no way it could be anything else. This day seems to be going on for a very long time.
There's something in my basement. I don't know what it is. All I know is when I open my basement door, it smells like a damn sewer, and I can hear it making all kinds of horrible noises. It sounds like there might be a lot of water down there, too. I don't know what it might be doing down there, but I have a feeling it's causing a whole lot of damage. Please, send somebody to help with this. I can't deal with something like this.
Okay, so smell and a lot of water.
Please hold.
Is that the cellar grotto? Bad smell coming from the basement. High humidity in the home with a notable increase of larger beetles. Wait, did this say something about cane juice? Walk forward to weaken foundation, other hazards. No, there was something that said about water, wasn't there? What was it? There's something about a cellar thing. Where's cellar growths? Strange glows coming from there. No. Got in dark down environments such as cellars. Address the host foundation. Toys. No, it wasn't that. So I'm guessing cellar grotto for the time being, but there was something else, wasn't there? There was something else that said about cellars that made them damp or flooding. What was it? None of those, not that, not that. Don't think it's to do any pipes. Can't be a pipe hob. Pipe growth. Didn't say anything about that. Laundry gnome said about flooding, didn't it? Water damage. Occasionally cause small floods, but it doesn't say anything. Okay, I'm gonna say cellar grotto. Coming from the basement. And the high humidity. Yeah, it's got to be a cellar grotto. It has to be. That's the only thing that makes sense. Nothing else makes sense. Don't worry, Larry. I got you. Oh, there we go. Okay, that was a perfect day. Great. So maybe it is just day accuracy. Maybe the other ones I did just do 60 and 66%. Okay, any new information? No. I've got a new... Okay, we got 3 things. The hole is breached. I repeat, the hole is breached. It's not It's not safe here. I must find a new spot. It knows I'm here. Oh, and that's the cat, and that's... Yeah, so he was hiding in the spot, and now the cat knows where he is. Interesting. So that guy's doomed. Sure. Okay, employee 036, that's me. Yep. Regarding our schedule this week, due to a shortage of available staff, we will need you to come into work on Saturday and Sunday. What? Thanks for being a team player. Rest assured, your additional labours will be recognised. I mean, I'm just training, and you get me to do a whole weekend as well. Okay, so there we get Tamid River route, plucked and tamed straight from the waters within the undersoil. This river route is as reliable as they come. The gentle high frequency cries and guaranteed to keep your garden safe from all manner of pests and predators. Just don't forget to keep them well watered and well monitored. To receive this discount, simply okay, yep, sure. So I guess it doesn't really matter. It's just kind of like a badge of honor to say you've done well on your night. I mean, it's fine. Okay. So it's not just a week's work. We've also got to do Saturday and Sunday. So we're not anywhere near finished yet. I need to pick up the pace. Okay. So are we going to get all entities now, or because we're working 2 more days, we still got? Because we haven't got too much more left to get. So I don't know. This is going to be interesting. It'd be good if we get a couple, because then it's a little more manageable on what we need to remember and what we need to learn. Hi, Carol.
Hello. Supervisor Carol here. Thine accuracy continues to impress those of us above and below the soil.
What?
I have updated your permissions once more. Keep up the great work, employee. Our eyes rest soundly upon me.
What is happening in these conversations? Okay, so we've got animation, closet labyrinth, dreamweaver, false flower, kobold, rain nymph, soul spirit, sprig tree, sprig vines, trash gnome. We got a few more than I thought we would. Okay. Animation, creepy. Okay.
There were Satan worshippers in my shed. I think it might be my no-good teenager having joined up with one of those Dungeon Dragon cults they say these days, because he's been gone for days now, and the next thing you know, I find a dang tree growing in my shed. The tree is all covered in torn-up fabric and some kind of black liquid. Classic satanistic ritual crap, I assume. Tell me what I can do to get these godless teens off my property.
Okay. Is this new? Is this a new thing? Tree growing in a shed. The tree is all covered in torn fabric and some kind of black liquid. Okay.
Please hold.
I'll look into that. Animations of miniature humanoid figures such as dolls, puppets, and marionettes that are capable of moving on their own, harmonies and with animations. A common reported hearing clattering noises at night, missing stolen objects. Usually not direct dangerous. Ignore the entity. They go about their business, but the presence of the household may indicate the interest of other potentially dangerous parties. Okay. Closet labyrinth. Creepy. That's kind of creepy. A large twisting networks of tunnels that are known to occasionally appear inside closets and wardrobes and wealthy homeowners or left behind in homes once owned in wealthy homeowners with closet labyrinths will often report missing clothes or the sound of distant cries coming from their closet. Could be easy to get lost in by design. Hazardous homeowners carrying valuable items such as gold, precious silk and rare spices on their person. They're otherwise harmless to those who do not enter their domain. Okay. Dreamweaver. That's a giant spider. Alright. Odd spider-like creatures known to weave dreams into reality. They are also known to cause nearby humans to only dream about everything being covered in webs. They only move into a household with no other spiders present. Parasitic in nature, feed off dreams, or do not cause a direct harm to humans. They can lead to increased anxiety, and large webs they weave can also trap dust, pets and animals. Well, pets and children. causing further complications. So, the webs are real? I guess. False flower. Are long, slender creatures that vaguely resemble common houseplants. They are known to take root in indoor potted plants, disguising themselves among the flowers. Homeowners often report hearing faint singing. Harmless on our advice, however, homeowners attempt to disrupt and remove them. They will be often lashed out by spraying a toxic chemical known to cause blindness or loss of sight. Okay, so someone screams that they've gone blind. Kobold. 5 foot tall humanoid creature with a dog with a face. Brought into dark rooms or storage closets to make their home. Homeowners infested with kobolds and sometimes report broken floorboards. Kobolds are harmless to humans until they are discovered, at which point they are often lashed out violently to protect their home, causing injury or even death. If discovered, kobolds will attempt to lure humans into their space by poking their dog-like head out behind corners and whimpering. Do not ever enter a kobold's domain. Okay. So that one's given some bold text. Nymph. Suspicious nymphs are more active during rainstorms. They have faint humanoid with glow in their eyes that often appear near windows and doors, asking to be let inside. Homeowners affected with rain nymphs are often reported flooding. The floods rain nymphs cause can lead to water damage, can both costly and dangerous to a home. Okay. Soap sprite. That's weird. That's a weird thing. Substance spirits known to consume bacteria and harmful microbes frequently occupy bathrooms, being similar to pink soap and pink eyes of soap. In order to feed off the hands that use them, they secrete a suds-like substance and are used to digest their meals. Soaps with spike bacteria eating lifestyle are frequently known to spread deadly diseases such as the Fey flu and humans who handle them, making them a serious household hazard. Okay. So sprig tree, this could be the thing that is in this person called this thing. Organism takes root in a human. Oh, okay, so it's not. Rapidly growing tree-like organism that takes root in a human body. They are known to cause structural damage to home. They continue to grow, generally reaching their full size in a matter of days. They are known to cause by the touch of sprigan. Sprig trees are incredibly deadly for those infected and will result in death once they have reached a certain size. Anyone near a sprig tree while it is growing in an indoor location, it also risks injury, death, or structural damage that will occur as it grows. Okay, I really thought that would have been it. Sprig vines are rapidly growing vines that are known to quickly consume a house and block off exits. They are often assigned a spriggan has been provoked. Sprig vines are not dangerous on their own, but can cut through with common garden tools. However, their tendency to block exit can create struggles when needing to exit the house in a hurry, such as the case of floods, fires, and spriggan in pursuit. Is that what that house that was really cheap in that advertisement was? So is there anything that says anything? Oh, wait, hold on. There's no cure for sprig tree. The infected individual should be quarantined, while any other occupying the house should vacate the premises immediately. Do not touch the infected person or the black substance that leaks from them under any circumstances. Begin looking for a new home and arrange any funeral service as needed for the infected individual. Okay, yeah, black substance. Oh, that's where the sun went. Okay, I get it. Torn up fabric. It's a kid's clothes. Right. Okay. Yeah. No. It's a sprig tree. That makes sense. I was really confused then why it was in a person, but yeah, that makes absolute sense. So, don't have to worry about arranging a funeral, I guess. Okay. Interesting. I haven't even read Trash Gnome yet. I need to look at that.
Hey, I called last week about some noises in my house, and after following the instructions you sent me, they still seem to be happening.
Working.
I already told you guys what was happening, but the short story is that every night I'm hearing clattering noises coming from the kitchen. In the morning, I usually check the kitchen for any signs of droppings or whatever, but the place looks spotless. Can you please tell me what's actually happening so I can get some sleep?
What would have been in a kitchen? Clattering noise from the kitchen.
Please hold.
Could it be a wine? Or could it be a trash gnome? Trash gnomes are a subspecies known, thick red hair, frog-like eyes, and a large gaping mouth. They are known to seek out trash recipients and burrow inside them, both food and shelter. Homeowners with trash gnomes often report a smell of rotten eggs. No. Find large clumps of fur through the house. Okay, yeah, no, it's not that. No territorial. Homes, while their bite is not fatal, it often leads to inconvenient and painful circumstances such as loss of finger or nose. While attempting to discard trash or remove a trash bag from the receptacle, they are often capable of spreading deadly disease to humans such as rabies and tetanus. So a wine spirit it could be. But maybe not. So from the kitchen, what can be from the kitchen? What happened? Short story. Every night, hearing clattering noises coming from the kitchen. In the morning, I usually check the kitchen, see if there's some droppings or whatever, but the place looks spotless. Is that just a? So it's a hob. It's got to be a hob. It's not a fracture hob, because that's the only one that seems like it's a problem. Is it a common hob? I've already done common hob, but floors and dishes. I think it's a common hob again. This will be the first time I've tried something for the second time, I think. So this will probably confirm if it can be used or not. But I'm going with the common hob. It's the only thing that makes sense. When it mentions about things being spotless and hearing noises, and that says cleaning floors and dishes. Dishes implies kitchen. That's the only thing I can go with. If it's not right, I have not got a clue. And I can't help.
Yes, hi. I recently purchased from your company one of your home security installation services, and not a week later, I'm still getting break-ins. As I mentioned prior, someone has been breaking into the greenhouse and taunting us with their singing. They could be some insane serial killer, for all we know. All they do is sing at night, but no one in my family feels safe anymore. None of your stupid security alarms even went off.
Something was singing.
Please hold.
What was it, the song? False flower. And a greenhouse. Yeah. Been breaking into the greenhouse and taunting us with their singing. Indoor pipelines spread themselves among the flowers. Yeah, it's got to be a false flower. Singing. Singing. Yeah, it's got to be. So, false flower. Greenhouse is as good as anything because it's implying that that's where flowers are. It's getting really tricky managing these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 left. So I've got 10 entities left. So everything else I've got. I don't know how many there are altogether. But getting 10 more, that's a daunting thought.
Hey, Flipper here. I've got 2 dumbbells that I bought from you that need a good spit shine. Know what I mean? I mean, these bells have got all kinds of grit, grime, grease. Can't even see my face in them when I'm deadlifting. Know what I mean?
Yeah, sure.
I'm looking at these bells right now here. I'm seeing spit, crud, and juice, and
Hey, who are you? How did you get in? Hey, now easy there. Get away. Get away.
What the fuck is that? Okay. Never mind. Was that an entity that actually got into it? Was this guy pranking the whole time and then an entity finally got him? That could be the case. Who knows? Okay.
Hello.
Oh, hi.
Supervisor Carol here. I noticed that you've been experiencing regular disruptive calls from a false caller with ulterior motives.
Yes, I
I've
have.
seen to it that this false caller shall no longer be a blight upon me. Keep up the good work, employee.
So she did something. Did she release an entity into there? Because it sounded like it was an entity. At least you weren't calling to tell me that I'm messing up. I'll take that. I can sleep happily knowing that you've dealt with a prank caller instead of doing anything to me. Although I'll be worried that they would resort to stuff like that. Oh, I'm gonna lose this now. Okay, hopefully I remember everything.
There's some kind of insect in my house, and I think it may have died. I saw this big, nasty thing fly in through the window, and I haven't been able to find it anywhere, but I think maybe it electrocuted itself somewhere because I can smell this awful burning scent throughout the house.
That's fine.
Can someone come find this thing and get it out of my house?
Please hold.
That is the... That's a lamp sprite, isn't it? It's got to be. It's a big insect type thing. Yeah. Lamp sprite, it's got to be. At least you kind of get the warning of the call incoming that you know it's going to be when it does the kind of weird distortedness. That it's going to be something that you can't check afterwards. At least that's what I'm assuming is right. That's on the 2 or 3 times I've noticed it, that's been the case. Yeah, it's got to be the lamp sprite because I'm sure that said about the smell burning. That's why I got confused with the boggart.
It took my daughter. It took my daughter. She's gone. It wrapped its awful tendrils around her and took her down with it. I saw it with my own eyes. Please, send help. The police won't do anything. Send help.
Don't worry, I got you.
Please hold.
That is the... What's called the roots. Where's the roots one? What was it again? What was it called again? I've completely lost it. There's too many of them. What was it? Where was it? Where the fuck is it? I can't remember. I'm so lost. I'm gonna have to look at the pictures. Wasn't that. Wasn't bed bugs. Wasn't that. Wasn't bees. Not black mold. False artifact. False flower. Ah, floor roots. Yeah. So tendrils around her and tuck her down. Yeah, it's gotta be. It's gotta be the floor roots. I'm sorry, I don't think we can help you. I think your child's gone. Maybe ship my doll there.
It stole me. It stole me. I'm not me anymore. It took me. It took me. I can't see myself anymore.
Okay.
I'm gone. Help me. Get me back, please.
Don't worry. I know
hold.
exactly what to do. You are the mirror nymph, aren't you? Yeah. Probably not be able to. Yeah. Okay. Mirror nymphs will wander to different locations, provided nobody looks into the mirror. Affected homeowners can restore their likeness by catching the mirror nymph and breaking its mirror with an iron implement. Don't worry, Helen. Even though we can't see your face right now, you'll get it back. It's the mirror nymph, isn't it? Homeowners affected by a mirror nymph can't report that being able to recognise their own face. Yeah. Can't see myself anymore. Yeah, it's a mirror nymph. That's kind of an unsettling image just in itself. Just the person holding the mirror up.
I think some homeless or druggies might be in my house because I keep finding used needles, cans, metal scrap, and other such nasty things on my living room carpet.
The horde.
I have children in this house, and this is a very serious hazard to their health. And before you say anything, yes, I already called the police, and they told me to call this number instead.
I was thinking your kids were doing something.
I assume that you will send over the proper authorities to deal with this matter promptly.
Sure, why not?
Please hold.
That's the horde, isn't it? Because that said specifically some of the things you said. Use syringes, rusty metal. Yeah. That's all. What can you do? Once you enter your home, we can gather a horde treasures indefinitely. It is advised to sell one's home at the first sight of the horde's presence and make the relocation process go even more smoothly to prevent the horde from gathering in one's home. It is advised to keep one's home as tidy as possible. It is not fixed by horde's attention. Introduction of a hob is in a household can be assisted by. Congratulations, we are sending you a hob. I kind of like the fact it's just like, oh yeah, introduce the introduction of a hob, like just find a hob and get it done. Maybe we special order them. And then you got to worry about the metamorphosis of it, which I don't know if I'd want that. Oh well, that's not my problem. That's your problem. Move or get a hob. That's the only options you've got by the sounds of it. Man, this day's taking a long time. We got a lot of problems to go through.
Yeah, is there some kind of home security camera I can purchase from you guys? For the last few nights, we haven't gotten any sleep thanks to some punks outside with flashlights or something. Someone keeps flashing these bright lights through our windows at night, but I haven't been able to see who's doing it. I want to catch them on camera so I can finally bust these stupid teens for all they're worth.
I think I know what that is. I can't remember the name of it, so I'll have to look through
Please hold.
pictures. It was the night something, wasn't it? Night wisp. Night wisp is supposed to be a wisp. Bright floating lights are known to hover outside of windows. Yeah. Okay. Flashing lights through windows. Night. Yeah. Okay. It's got to be the night wisps. Flashing lights. I don't remember anything else like that. Again, could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure, pretty confident with this one. I'd done a night gnome. That was the first one this day, I think. So I'm pretty sure that's right. Still more calls? And these nights are, or these days are, take a long time.
Hey, so I think I found some kind of door. I feel like maybe I should step through it.
No, don't step through it.
I think
that's a
I think I need to go inside.
That's about
the wind feels so nice.
Yes, no, it definitely mentioned things like this. Don't do it.
Please
you just
hold.
Stay on the phone a minute. It said pause frequently have cold drafts, swing chips a desire to enter. Yep, nope. Stay away from it. Don't go into the door, no matter how tempting it may seem. Just stay away from it. But if someone has such a desire, they're not gonna listen to this, are they? I mean, I guess in my side of the job, I'm just doing what I'm supposed to do. I can only advise. I can't tell people what to do, I guess. So not my problem. I'm trying to think of the ones I haven't done yet. I haven't done that. I haven't done the wood, wine, or whistling. Done the unicorn. I haven't done the trash. I haven't done the toilet.
This might, sound strange, but I think there's some kind of, squid or something in my bathroom. I went into the bathroom in the middle of the night last night, and I could see something slithering under near the sink with its, little tentacles or, tendrils or, whatever. But when I turned on the lights, nothing was there. I checked under the towel, under, that little soap thing and everything, but I know it's somewhere. It's too freaking big to have gone down the drain. It's still gotta be hiding in here.
Is that the soap? Since it said, a soap thing.
Please
if
hold.
they looked under the soap, is it the soap sprite? It's mentioned soap. It seems very coincidental. I'm gonna go with soap just because it's mentioned soap. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. Don't overthink it. I've been doing well, I think. So I'm not gonna overthink it and try and guess something else that it might not be. There we go. Absolutely fine. Great. Okay. How am I getting so much better with this? I mean, obviously, the more you get onto it, the more you learn. But it's weird. It's weird kind of picking this up. And then after the first couple of days, it was so different. Okay. Oh, this address is no longer active. Hello, if you're receiving this email, it's because you have been emailed by this address before. The employee this address is registered to is no longer employed here at Home Safety Hotline. As of April 30th, 1996, this address will be shut down and no longer able to send or receive email messages. If you still need support from HSH, please email us at support. Okay. So they found him. Couldn't they find our emails or the emails he sent to us and kind of question us? Anyway, hag hide, sourced cruelty free from perished and treated with our flower scented formula. These are the best quality hag hides you'll find. This month only, we'll even throw in an iron wall mount free of charge. Let the whispers keep your bed the safe haven it should be. Sleep easy, sleep safer. Okay. Oh, it's quite expensive. Thunder Peak. Brought to you by the Home Safety Hotline. Great American Heights. So do these have references to anything? Are these important to realise? I think in the house one, the one that was covered in the vines, was this drag find, whatever it's called. Thunder Peak is one of America's most dangerous yet rewarding hiking locations. In this guide, we'll show you how you can be best prepared for one of nature's most beautiful trails. Can't wait. Supplies. As with any hike trail, you want to ensure you come prepared with supplies to help you meet the demanding physical trails ahead. Make sure it's wearing hiking boots. Water bottle. Always good to have some water. Iron sword. I mean, everyone has one. Climbing gloves. If you don't have access to all these materials, be sure to consult one of the Thunder Peaks park guides before embarking. And I'll provide an iron sword? Maybe, I guess. They just have a shelf of them. The trail. Thunder Peak is a straightforward but steep trail consisting mostly of switchbacks leading through a natural cave and finally a short climb up its pristine peak. Pace yourself as you progress. This both conserves energy and helps you appreciate the scenery around you. Are we going to see some giant ethereal being or something? Be sure to stop and read the about shit. When you see red and yellow lines, that means you are in a high rockfall area. Travel with caution. Yeah, I'm trying to keep an eye out to see if I see anything. Once you've entered the quiet zone, remain completely silent. Oh. Okay, this took a... As you approach the cave entrance, remove your hiking boots. This has took a bit of a sinister turn into the cave. With a very fancy door for a cave. When inside the cave, move carefully and quietly. Do not stop. I really want to see some kind of creature. I don't know if I'm going to, but I think it'd be really cool. Follow the lights. Do not stray. If you hear this sound, stay still and unsheath your sword. Dead? Oh, once you exit the cave, put your boots and gloves for the final climb of the peak. You made it. Now enjoy the view. Okay. Come on, now is the time just to put a silhouette of something on one of those mountains, like a giant silhouette of something. Oh, damn it. I really wanted it to kind of open the world up to some kind of cute... Wait, there's a person on my background. Were they always there? Is that... Was that always there? No, I'm kind of... I don't think it was always there. I don't like that. Let's just get on to it. I don't think that's always there. I think I literally just said something that kind of happened. I don't like that. Okay, working a weekend. Gonna get some more of these. I think I'm doing okay with these at the minute now. I think a few more will be manageable.
Park employee, lend thine ear once more. Supervisor Carol here again.
Why is
I've
she
updated thy
talking weird?
permissions to grant thee access to all relevant household hazard information. Continue thy labors, employee. Soon thy time in the soil arriveth. Prepare thy body.
What? Soon thy time in the soil arriveth. What? I don't really understand what's going on there, but I've got all of them apparently. Autumn vines. Okay, we'll listen to it and then we'll start reading after this. Okay. What have we got?
Some kind of animal has gotten into my cellar. I know it's down there because I can hear it flapping around sometimes when the house is quiet. Tell me what to do to get rid of this thing because I think it's getting into all my Pinot Noirs and Chardonnays. I found a whole bunch of broken bottles on the floor. Stupid thing is probably getting loaded.
Okay. Oh, that's fine.
Please hold.
So those are wines, aren't they? I'm not a wine guy, but Pinot Noir is definitely wine. Autumn vines are vines with orange and red leaves that are known to slowly grow over a house, frequently occurring during the fall. Homeowners with autumn vines often report feeling dizzy, lightheaded, and blissful. The pheromones autumn vines release in the air, while not toxic, can often cause household accidents thanks to their blissful dizzying effects. Okay. Bed hag. Oh, another creepy one. Okay. Large humanoid creatures with an elderly woman-like appearance. Okay, done with that. They are known to dwell beneath beds, hammocks, or other suspended sleeping apparatus. Homeowners infested with bed hags sometimes report croaking or wheezing sounds at night, or the feeling of a heavy weight on their chest at night. Are not dangerous to most healthy human adults, but small children, of course, and humans suffering from breathing problems such as asthma may be adversely affected by their presence. Bed hags are known to steal the breath of their sleeping subjects at night, causing a shortness of breath and sometimes sleep paralysis. Terrifying. Dorcha. Dorcha is the one who delivers. Homeowners experienced in Dorcha commonly report feeling of immense dread and the sensation of being followed or pursued. They may also experience visions of a great lurking shadow. Dorcha will deliver that which he seeks. There is no coming back from deliverance. Dorcha is otherwise harmless to humans it does not seek. Some of these are getting kind of creepy. I'm liking it though. Leprechaun. Leprechauns are small humanoids covered in long brown hair that are known for consuming common household valuables such as jewellery, silverware, and other precious metals. In addition to being a household nuisance, leprechauns' appetite for precious metals can also cause long-term damage to heaters, faucets, and other common appliances if they are not properly protected. Additionally, leprechauns can occasionally cause direct harm to humans in cases where homeowners have metallic medical implements such as braces, crowns, and joint replacements. Neighbour's doorway. Neighbour's doorway are door frames like structures that often appear in basements or cellars. They are known to cause confusion if stepped through, as well as paralysium. Neighbour's doorway does not cause any direct harm to humans, but stepped through, the resulting paralysium will often result in unwanted household activity, such as altered behaviour or perceptive missing memories of the human who comes through the other side. Puka? Oh, that sounds cute. Oh, maybe not. Puka are shapeless creatures that commonly inhabit homes in the shape of likeness of household pets. They are known for their tendency to replace common pets such as dogs or cats, and live in a place to watch homeowners eat and sleep. Homeowners with pukas frequently report unusual or frightening pet behaviour. Pukas are relatively harmless to humans, but the discarded bodies of household pets they leave behind can, over time, create other pests and disease hazards within the home. A famous way signifies decay, and a discarded body should be found and removed immediately. Reanimation. Alright. Reanimation are any deceased remains of living creatures capable of moving on their own. Homeowners with reanimations commonly report foul smells, saw being tracked inside the home, and large holes in the ground appearing near or around the home. Okay, spreading diseases, close proximity contact should be avoided at all costs. They're commonly used to inflict direct violence against homeowners, incredibly adept at hiding and waiting for vulnerable moments. Spriggan. We've heard about a Spriggan. What's a Spriggan? So it's a small green humanoid with leaf-like coating on their bodies. They see rarely in households and reside primarily inside trees. They're known to act violently upon homeowners when provoked. However, homeowners affected by Spriggan commonly report rapid vine growth in the area, in and around their homes, and the feeling that the trees are watching them. Speakers are incredibly dangerous to humans when provoked, and physical contact with one will result in the growth of spray tree within the affected individual. Okay, almost done. Almost seen them all. So trolls. Giant 12-foot nocturnal creatures that normally are not seen at home. However, during the winter, they will deflate their bodies in order to fit inside homes and steal warm materials such as blankets and articles of clothing. Homeowners infested with a troll will frequently report missing clothes or claim they hear the shrill sounds of air escaping in the middle of the night. Trolls are very dangerous to humans when they are startled, thanks to their ability to inflate their bodies the full height of 12 feet in a matter of seconds. Their skin, despite the flexibility, is incredibly durable and will smash through the ceiling of most homes are fully inflated, causing property damage and injury to anyone in the vicinity. Do not ever approach a troll. And a warlock remnant. Again, another creepy one. I like some of the designs. There's about 4 or 5 that I like. Other ones are kind of like I find scary, even that I find kind of creepy. No, actually creepy. I'd probably say about 10, maybe, all in all. They're just kind of cool, though, a lot of them. So riches are present, often left behind at former warlocks. Most commonly inhabited old households, castles, or underground dwellings. Homeowners experience warlock remnants, often report objects moving on their own, the sound of hostile warning whispers, or sighting bearded figures or reflective surfaces. While host presence and mere echoes of the former selves are generally harmless, the ability to manipulate small household objects can provide hazardous or less cautious homeowners, however. Okay, anyway, what's this? Yeah, so this was the wine. It's got to be the wine spirit, because they're talking about wine. So, it's a wine spirit. If it's not a wine spirit, I'll be very surprised, but they're talking about broken bottles.
I think something may have died inside my desk. It stinks to high heavens, and something is leaking out of it.
That's wood
I have to
screechings.
lock the door to my office since my kids are overly curious about the smell, so
Yeah,
I need to know what to do about this
wood
as soon as
screechings.
possible.
Please hold.
They like the smell. You don't like the smell.
I think there's someone watching me. Outside, something is moving around in the trees, and I can never get a good look at them, but I know they're out there. I've seen their eyes. I don't know who they are, but the police were no help. They just asked me stupid questions like if I mowed my lawn recently or if I ate fruit in public or something, and told me to call you. Hoping you'll be more helpful.
Saying it was around the trees, getting paranoid around trees, that was...
Please hold.
Or Spriggan. Feeling that the trees are watching them. And the trees, I can never get a good look. Yeah, I think that's that. I'm trying to do it quick now because I've kind of read every single one, or I've read most of them to an extent where it's sort of in my mind that I kind of remember a fair few of them. So I'm trying to get it before, instead of having to go back and read more details. Although I'm sure there's going to be one that I'm going to go, oh, I think I know that, and I'm going to have to look through. But it's going okay right now, I think.
My brother told me to call this number, but I don't know why. Things have never been better around here. My brother says he doesn't like the way the leaves move, the way they grow around the house like a warm embrace. Things are good here, brother. Things are good. Would you tell my brother that things are good?
The way the leaves go around the house, that is going to be...
Please hold.
The autumn vines, isn't it? Because you get blissfulness. Yeah. Dizzy, lightheaded, or blissful. And you sound kind of blissful. What if I got that wrong though? How would that one work out? Because it's not the person who's concerned that's calling. So it'd be kind of interesting to see if I get a response back.
Hi. Do you know how I got here? I'm not where I should be. Please, I was told that you could help me. My family. They aren't my family. I don't know what's happened.
Okay.
Please tell me how to get back to my family.
You're the door, aren't you?
Please hold.
What was it called? It's not the portal, it's the neighbour's doorway. Yeah, because it says missing memories of human who comes to alter behaviours. Yeah, I think that's it. Neighbour's doorway.
Hi, yeah, there's this awful smell of rotten eggs coming from my dining room, and when I looked to see what it was, I saw this awful, disgusting pile of crap on my dinner table. It's quite big too, which has me worried that whatever produced this might still be in the house. Because who knows how big this thing is. I mean, my dog can't even lay down something that big.
That's the feast fae or fae feast, whatever it's called.
Please hold.
Fae feast. Holy crap on my dining table. Yeah, that's got to be that. Eat up. Hope you enjoy it. It's going to be a wonderful time. It's fine. It's edible. Just may not like it.
Hey, yeah, Ball here. I'm not sure what to do anymore. My kids can't sleep at night. I've been spraying about 50 different kinds of pesticides all over the place, washed and scrubbed all the bed sheets as much as frickin' possible, and every night it's the same story. Bunch of itchy kids with nightmares waking up at 4 a.m. and begging to sleep in Papa's bed. I'm fresh out of ideas.
Itchy.
Please hold.
I know they said they've used pesticides, but didn't it say a resistance? Yeah, I remember this even from reading it at the very beginning. Resistance to majority of common pesticides. It could just be bed bugs. That could be a real curveball, because I've been thinking that they haven't used anything for a really long time, just the old ones, to throw that in. Some of the areas after report itchiness, and they're itchy. Every night it's the same story, a bunch of itchy kids. Yeah, I'm gonna go with it. I think that's gonna be a real curveball of just doing one of the classic pests just to be there and be in at this point in the game. I think that's a clever thing to do. But I always remember the majority of common pesticides. It's like one of the only solutions I actually properly read. Not going to trick me that easily.
Week to ask why my home heater has been having issues, and nothing's changed after following the instructions you sent me.
Once again, it wasn't me. I wasn't here last week.
I know your teeth hurt, but Daddy's on the phone right now. Anyway, we're still freezing our butts off over here. So tell me what the hell is happening right now so I can get this fixed properly.
Okay, something with the heating.
Please hold.
Leprechaun, that had something about the heating, didn't it? Addition. What else can cause long-term damage to heaters? Yeah, let's just go with that. I think there was something else that may have said about heating. But I'm gonna go with Leprechaun. It's just I remember it. Again, if there's ones I remember with the things, I'm probably gonna go with that. So I could get that one wrong, which is fine. I'm pretty sure we've been doing everything else fine, so I'm okay with getting. Like I said before, I'm fine with getting one or two wrong.
I think some
doesn't hurt anything.
pranksters might be giving my wife and I a run for our money. Lately, my wife's clothes have started going missing, and at night I keep hearing this strange whoopee cushion type sound coming from outside. I tried to scare the kids off by keeping the porch lights on at night and putting out a neighborhood watch sign, but I think they're onto my tricks.
Trolls were close.
Do you have any advice you can send me?
Please hold.
Let's double check troll. So blankets and all clothing. And the shrill sound of air escaping, which could be a whoopee cushion. Okay, troll. That seems pretty good. The only thing I think about was the closet labyrinth, whatever it was called. Closet labyrinth, yeah, for clothes, but with the noise or the air.
Hello, I saw your commercial and I thought I would call just in case you might know what's going on. I was recently putting on my kettle for a bit of afternoon Earl Grey when I heard this awful buzzing sound coming from the cupboard. I looked around inside, but I couldn't find anything but a few loose tea leaves. I'm quite concerned about the hornets and the bees and the like because
It's not hornets or bees.
quite allergic
Don't
to
worry
their
about
stings,
that.
you know.
Oh, you don't need
So
to worry about being
I just wanted
allergic.
to know if there's anything I should be worried about right now. My hearing isn't what it used to be, after all.
You have nothing to
Please
fear at all.
hold.
Maybe. What was the problems with it? It was called the T. It was called the T Sprite, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay. I can't tell you if there's anything you should be worried about, but it's definitely the T Sprite. Again, I'm very thankful that they make these very obvious ones, the ones where you don't get the information. It would be so difficult if they went for something slightly harder, but it's been very simple ones that it's very obvious when you're T Sprite, you had to be. You said Earl Grey. But I think the sprites are things that can pass diseases on, wasn't it? I want to know. I need to see. I mean, I was wondering why that was there, but...
Hi, we need some
Hopefully I get
medical
these
help.
back.
I'm not exactly sure what to say since I talked to our family practitioner already, but he said to call here, so we've been having some trouble sleeping. I thought it was just me, but both my husband and I started feeling shortness of breath around the same time.
Bed hag.
I'm worried about something spreading through our house since our kids all have asthma and some
Bed hag.
particularly severe allergies. We tried washing all the bed sheets in the house, but that didn't really help much. Thankfully, the kids haven't had any issues yet, so could you help us out sooner rather than later?
Please hold.
The fact... Oh wow, he'd done a network error twice in a row. But that's fine. Bed hag definitely said something about asthma, so I'm pretty confident in... No, not bed bugs, fuck off. Definitely not bed bugs. He said about shortness of breath and he said about asthma. Those are two points that I definitely know the bed hag had. Interesting to have the network error twice in a row. Hopefully it comes back. Maybe I need to look up more of these, because if I'm doing it two in a row, the next day might be even worse.
So, I've been hearing this weird sound coming from the walls. Not exactly sure what it is, but I've been having a hard time sleeping at night because of this sound. Can you hear that? It's
Yeah,
been
I can hear
non-stop
that.
lately. I've replaced all of my smoke detector batteries and everything, but I cannot figure out where the sound is coming from.
Please hold.
That was the whispering fungi, wasn't it? There was one that had the... Yeah. Are you in danger though? Are they... You say you've been hearing it for some... A weird sound coming from walls. How long have you been listening to it? I mean, you've replaced things, so have they harmonised? Are you in danger? You need to get out of the house. Just leave. I want to look at some of these cool ones again.
Hello? Can you help me? There's this terrible smell in my house, and I can't figure out where on earth it's coming from. I think it's upsetting my puppy Meatball, too. He's really been acting up lately. I can hardly blame him. It smells so terribly rotten. Please, can you help?
Please hold.
Okay, what was it? It was Puka? Puka is foul smell signifies decay. And you mentioned your dog being upset. Yeah, Puka. Yeah. Okay. That is kind of an unsettling image. Just kind of looks like a panda with a dog's head on. I don't know why. That's what it looks like to me. Damn it. Oh. What? What's on there for? It's weird. Don't want to know. Nothing to do with me. Just doing my job. Oh, cool. Okay. I'm really getting the hang of this now. Really kind of getting into the story of it all. That's good. Entry browser. Oh, does this mean I can get my... I have not paid attention to this at all, so I don't know if there's been other things that have happened on my desktop screen. But now it's just a hole. I don't want to know. Okay, so congratulations. We are happy to report that we are most pleased with your labours. We're currently making all the necessary preparations for your impending dissension. Assuming you pass the trial, the soil is fertile. Keep up the great work, and thanks for working through the weekend. What? Okay, Glamour Stone, whether you're simply too tired to concentrate or if you just want to look at your best without the stress, our Glamour Stones are here to put you at ease with our patent protective seal. Our Glamour Stones have a 99.9 reliability rating. Yeah, okay. Very expensive. Wow. Wait. Entry browser. So can I type things in? Like, what can I do on the entry browser? Oh! Okay, so it's just a way to look at the entries. Oh, that's cool. Why is that showing up now, though? Why has it shown up now, though? Should I be concerned? Maybe I should be. Maybe I need to learn more about ticks again. Okay, I don't know. I thought, yeah, sure. Alright. You know, I bet I'm not gonna have any entries now, am I? I should have really studied. I bet I really should have studied the entries. Yeah, my computer's going weird. I really probably should have studied those a little bit. Thy trial hath begun. Yeah, fuck. Shit. I should have taken a bit of time to study. Oh well, it's fine. Who cares? We'll get through it. We are many. We are above. We are followers of our queen. What are we? Okay, it's riddles. Queen. Bees.
Please hold.
Bees. Or ants. There's an ant queen, isn't there? But we're above. We are many, we are above. Yeah, it's gotta be bees. Yeah. Bees. Okay. Showcase thy knowledge. Alright. If I get anything wrong, do I just instantly lose this? Or does it... How am I gonna know? Oh man, I really should have taken some time to... Fuck, this is not gonna be good. I'm not living, yet I clatter. I am small, I am weak. I serve my purpose, then I die. What am I?
Please hold.
I'm not living, yet I clatter. I'm small, I am weak. I serve my purpose, then I die. What am I? I don't know. What have I got that isn't even alive? Animation? I serve my purpose, then I die. I don't think anything else is... I don't think anything else is... Reanimation. It could be reanimation. No, because I'm not small. A lot of things of these are alive. I think it could be animation. Yeah, clatter. Because it was dolls and marionettes and stuff. Serve a purpose and I die. What am I don't know. Okay, so it can't be the attic gnome, can't be the autumn vine, can't be the bat, can't be the bed, can't be the bed hag, bad teeth. Clatter. Oh, I really should have studied. I'm gonna go with animation. I don't think that's right though. Forge ahead. Okay. I don't know if that was right. I'm kind of worried about that one. I am the beggar, I am the encroacher of the dry, I am the friend of the water of the sky. What am I?
Please hold.
There was a rain something, wasn't there? Water of the sky. Rain nymph. I'm a beggar, I am the encroacher of the dry, I am the friend of the water of the sky. Yeah, rain. It's gotta be. Rain nymph. Press on, employee. I'm really worried in case I fail because of getting that second one wrong. I'm the harbinger of death. I'm the bringer of pestilence. I am forever the nuisance. What am I?
Please hold.
That's mice. Didn't even say on the video, like, best friend and biggest nuisance or whatever. So that's gotta be mice. Going past mice. Where's mice? There. Yeah, it said about being a nuisance, so it's gotta be mice. Rejoice. I'll try. I don't know if this means that I'm progressing. I don't know, or if it's just like a set of... Seek the domain of those who have too much. Step within, and they lose their way. What am I?
Please hold.
That is the closet labyrinth, because didn't that say if you have more, you're more likely to find it? Like wealthy people are more likely to find it, and if you go in there, you lose your way. That's the only thing that makes sense. Some of these are quite simple, honestly. It's just that second one really threw me off. I don't know if that's right. Maybe it's the best. How many answers you get, you succeed. I don't know. We're companions of the gardens. We compel those who tread to tread no longer. What are we? What? We compel those who tread to tread no longer.
Please hold.
Is that the reanimation? Compel us to tread. The companions of the gardens. We compel those who tread to tread no longer. I'm gonna guess reanimation, but I don't know. Again, I'm not too sure, but that seems kind of... That kind of seems like the right answer. They go, those stilted soul. dancer. I am the brink of destruction. I consume the weak and the reckless. I am the forsaken oil and the careless light. What am I? Okay. Dancer, brink of destruction. I consume the weak and the reckless.
Please hold.
Wasn't there a fire or something? Flames dancing, oil and light. House fires, that's it. Yeah. House fires. Descend. I am the seeker. I am the one who delivers. What am
Please hold.
That was the torture, wasn't it? Because I remember it saying about delivering. It has to be, because I remember that one. I thought it was one of the good ones. That didn't change. That didn't change? Why didn't this change?
Hello, Supervisor Carroll here. We've been watching you closely. For all this time,
What's
you
wrong
have
with
been
your eyes,
providing
Carol?
excellent and accurate answers to our callers. These acts will not go unrewarded, and I'm pleased to report that you have qualified for a promotion. Please stand by while I prepare thy promotion.
Great.
Promotion in progress. Please stand by.
I changed my mind. I don't want the promotion. Okay.
Please, be not afraid. Come close. Congratulations! All hail our new junior supervisor!
It sounds good, but it... What? Okay. Okay. And there we go. So, that was Home Safety Hotline. Weird but fun. I enjoyed that. I actually really enjoyed that. It was a fun thing. It was fun to have the kind of concept of a general pest control kind of thing and helping with home improvements or home safety, obviously, and then it went into the darker turns with the different things like the bed hag, any of the trolls, the nymphs or whatever, all that kind of things, just getting into progressing more and more, getting a bit more darker and sinister and more bad things happening. It was interesting. I liked it. Yeah, I think it was very fun. Yeah, very interesting. Also, one of the reasons why I wanted to play this now is because recently the DLC has come out. So I'll probably be giving that a go very soon to see what it's like. Because I've had a lot of fun with this, I've enjoyed it kind of more than I thought I was going to. Yeah, interesting concept. I enjoyed just the detail of everything, and all of the creatures. It'd be really cool. It's kind of cool, like I said, it's kind of cool that it had these like real things of talking about with regular pests and then just ramping it up to worse and worse things. It was very interesting. Yeah, very fun. But that's it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, want to consider subscribing, it would really mean the world to me, and it really does help out a lot. But yeah, that's going to do it for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.